But yeah, first I'll show you what I've got here. The alcohol markers are empty, and so are some of the gel pens. I've got some yellow gel pens here, and I couldn't get them to work. So, and it's not worth a bit of shaking them and rubbing them and doing all that sort of stuff. And I just couldn't get them to work. I have more issues with the pastels than anything else. Some work, some don't. So, yeah, I've decided it's not worth playing with those, so they'll go in the bin. I did finish this cross stitch. It's cute and fun to do. So that one is completed. I'll also go next to this other colour book, and I did finish this. I just sat down and just did one page after the other, and I got it finished. I didn't count how many pages there were. I just got it done. So I'll take this tag out. So this will go into the bin tonight. But yeah, I just sat down with the alcohol markers and got fixated on it, and I just had YouTube just running, watching some psychic investigators solving crimes. You can see some, I can see some marks on there, and it's because I didn't change the paper behind, and there you can see it better on the yellow. I didn't change the paper behind, I just left it there and kept flipping it over to the next one, and it did leave residue on there. But sometimes it's nice just to put colour on the page, not caring about not caring about how it turns out, and not having to think about it, and just do it and just super focus and put colour on paper. And that's all I did. And that's why this book came in handy while I was sick. But it is nice to have it done. I do have a tendency to complete colour books. So I'll have to pick another book, I think, to focus on to finish. But I got that one done, so that will go in the bin along with the gel pens and markers. So I'll move all that out of the road, because all of that will go in the trash. Okay, now this will be in reverse order of colouring. So the two I show here is the last two that I have done. So this Colour by Number Animals. This is by Hinkler Press. So I did this horse. Because I do have a tendency to smudge the gel pen, but I decided not to worry about it. And I've just finished this cat. You can see, I zoom down, you can see there, I think, where I've smudged the gel pen. I think the green one's smudged, but it doesn't matter. I'm just relaxing and enjoying the colouring. So that one's next. So I'll pop that tag in there. This one is actually a whip, and I'll tell you why. I started working on this page. Now I've got a container full of gel pens that are partly finished or nearly finished, so I thought, rightio, I'll I started on this page. And I thought, oh well, there's two sides, so I might start putting some colour on this page. And I should have stuck to doing one, because when I started doing the other one at the same time, I got a bit bored with it. So, yeah, this will have to be a whip. Okay, I did another page in this kitty one. Just basic alcohol marker. Now, I did black out some of the weird background. I assumed this down here was the kitty cat's tail. So that's what I coloured it in as such. We've got two on those purple ones down here, pinky purple, because it was going to be blue, but the blue ran out. So, and I have issues with light blue. I go through them like crazy. So that one's done. And then I worked in this Creative Colouring Flowers. Now, this is a book that I had issues working in because there was so much little bits and details and things. But now I'm feeling I've gotten into headspace where it doesn't matter how it turns out. So I've gotten quite comfortable with it. So this was the first one I did today. And I did the background in alcohol markers. And the flowers are just done in different shades of purple. So there's metallic and there's pastel and there's glitter. So I actually really like how this one turned out. So yeah, as I was originally unsure about how I would colour this book in, I'm actually quite happy with what I have done so far, which is really, really nice feeling. So yeah, I'll take tomorrow as it comes. So that's the back one. So I think I've done 2 or 3 in here. Yeah, so 2 in here. So that was the other one I did. So as for a book that I was unsure about working in because of all the bits and details and things, I'm actually quite pleased with how they've turned out. So yeah, that's what I did today because, okay, let's bring them back up. It was actually colouring in this one that actually takes quite a while. It takes a number of hours to do a page in this one because the sections are so detailed. I mean, each of the colours are the same. So 1 is yellow, 2 is orange, 3 is red, 4 is light green, 5 is dark green, 6 is light blue, 7 is dark blue, 8 is light brown, and 9 is dark brown. So, yeah, I've been doing it all in gel pen. And yeah, it doesn't matter that the gel pen's smudging a little bit, but yeah, it is very sparkly though. Yeah, very shiny. So, yeah, that was my day. I'm going to curl up and go to sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. And I hope everything is being awesome for you because you deserve it. You truly do. I hope you get everything you want in life. Okay, take care. Bye.